I'm testing out my ring light and testing out making this video again because my files are corrupted on my computer, and if push comes to shove, I'm probably just gonna upload this like straight to YouTube from my phone because I really want to get up this video. So today's video is June's Boxycharm. I have tried it. I tried recording it and editing it, and for some reason Final Cut is just not taking the file, and it's saying that it's corrupted. So this is what it is. You got to make it work. So I'm actually really liking my ring light. It's giving me the brightness that I want so I can record at night. So that's all I gotta say. All right, let's get into June's Boxycharm. The theme of this month is Caribbean Queen, and there's got a couple of beauty influencers. The only one that I recognize is Kathleen Lights, which is right here. She does look a little lost in comparison to everybody else. I'm like, what's going on, girl? But it's cute. It's very colorful, yellows, orange, all the bright. So, and then this is just the card with information about each product, and also you can save money on the Sol de Janeiro, which we'll talk about that, which is the first product. Sol de Janeiro is becoming really popular in Sephora and just like on Instagram and stuff. This is like their bum bum cream, the Brazilian bum bum cream. It is not specifically made for the butt, but it does help tighten the skin around the butt and all that other stuff. It's got really good ingredients. It smells delicious, and this retails for $10. I like it. I used it on my tits before this wedding I went to this past weekend, and I didn't notice anything right away, but I think with any product, unless it's tailored to work immediately, it's always going to be gradual. So this is nice. It's a little sample. I wouldn't travel with this in my bag just because this is a body cream. I wouldn't want to use this on my hands. So that is that. It's 10 bucks. The next thing I see is these lashes from Baddington Lashes, and they're actually really pretty. I wanted to wear these for the wedding, but I didn't get a chance to. This is what it looks like. They're very fluffy and they're wispy, but they're very spread out. This is my favorite kind of lash. I can't get into like those very thick full lashes, which is another reason why I haven't signed up for like spending $200 on lashes that are very popular right now, because I like my natural lash and they're growing right now, and every once in a while I just like to pop on a lash for an event, and lashes are really pretty. I want to get into it, but I'm also very basic. The next thing that we have in here is the these brushes, which I was really excited about. These are the Luxie brushes. It's called the 3-piece Flawless Complexion. This is $42, and there's 3 brushes that come inside of it. I feel like I add a lot of things to my kit, even though I'm not doing makeup right now. And these brushes are really nice. They smell kind of funny. They smell kind of like plasticky glue, but they're very, very soft. One of them is the Precision Foundation. I don't know if I would I would see myself actually applying foundation with this, but I can definitely see myself dipping into like baking powder and setting under the eye, or just setting small areas. I do like that it is a dual fiber, so the more tougher bristles are at the end here, and then the looser ones can help distribute product, which is nice. So this is great for highlight, but there is an actual highlight brush, and I do own the tapered highlighter Luxie 522. I've got the blue one. That one I've had for about 2 or 3 years when I had Ipsy. These are really soft, so I feel like they could distribute highlight very well too. But I do use a fan brush right now. I'm back and forth between a fan brush, using my highlight, and then using this tapered one in blue that I've had. And then the last one that's in there is the dual fiber powder. So I guess this one I could use for powder as well too. So the bristles are way more looser at the top here, which I really, really like. If you can see that, you could dip into powder and like loosely, because it's summertime, nobody's trying to put on a full face. Like, I barely have foundation on, and I just wanted to powder myself because I do get oily. But this basic look is a basic me almost every day. So This is nice to distribute product as well. Overall, I'm actually really excited that they sent Luxie brushes. I feel like Luxie is a very nice brand that I don't see a lot of YouTubers or just people in the beauty community talking about them as much. I think Morphe, I think BH and Royal Nickel, all those kind of brands usually get talked about, but I think Luxie is a very much an underdog and in terms of like the brushes community. So the next thing we got is this Galactic lip paint. This one retails for $23. It's actually really pretty. I don't want to put it on just because I am getting ready to go out and I already got gloss on. It's very much a berry. I wish I had gotten the Ofra one because I know there was everyone's box looks the same except there was a difference in the lip. Boxycharm, if you guys are ever listening to my videos, I like to give constructive criticism, so I love the boxes. I think you guys are doing very well. My only issue is that I find that you guys ask us to take a test and the tests are not taken into consideration. Yes, a berry would look good on my skin tone, but a girl wants to have options of nudes as well. I'm kind of over the mauve berry lip colors that we've been getting for the past like 6 or 7 months. And so switch it up on a sis, or just send me your lipstick because that is really where it's at. The next thing we have in here is the Jante Blue Waterproof Eyeliner. And I'm actually going to try this on because this is the color Charcoal. And it's not black, but it's, I don't know. I think it's a good idea. It's an alternative to like having a black eyeliner. And so it's nice that we got this instead of a black eyeliner. I'm open to anything in makeup, but switch it up on it, sis. So I'm picking up too much. I think I'm just gonna do the corners. So I like that they sent me a gray one because it'll give me like a subtle like look without having to be, you know how sometimes black just looks very like in your face. It's nice that this one isn't. So moving on. All right, the last thing we got, which I'm very excited for, I did get a chance to try this. I wish I would have been able to edit the previous videos, and I do apologize for the noise in the background. I live by a train. That's what happens when you live in Brooklyn. So in the video that I had that I was gonna edit and post, you saw me applying this. You know, I don't really apply too much eyeshadow or any of the products. I like to just show you, or sometimes my unboxings are very different depending on the mood I'm in. But this is the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe eyeshadow palette. This is volume 1, so I'm guessing there's another one coming. There are 4 shimmers in here and 4 mattes. It's a really pretty palette. As you can see, I was digging my finger into these two. Whenever I see eyeshadow products, I usually look for colors like this because I like a pop of color, because I don't wear much eyeshadow, and if I do want to wear eyeshadow, it's more likely than not going to be something like these 4. So this is nice. This is good for someone who just like loves matte but likes a pop of color every once in a while. I think that these two are very much everyday, put in your crease colors, and then to deepen the crease, these are great. The texture is really nice. I like that it's not almost too creamy and there's really not much kickback. I did get a chance to try this. I love this to deepen my crease and also underneath my eye, just to give me like a smoky look. It's very much a date night palette. It's very much like an everyday palette depending on how you want to use it. And if you need a pop of color on the brow bone or in the inner tuck, like look at that blue picked up very quickly. And the ear duct and the eye duct, you know, you have possibilities with this. And I like, and not many people will notice it, but I like that it is a structure palette that is flat enough to travel with, and that it is hard enough that like I don't have to feel like this is gonna break if I travel with it. Not saying I'm going to travel anytime soon, which I wish I was, but this is very nice. I think she did a great job. I know that Gabby is one of the like Boxycharm employees there, and so she does a lot of the Instagram stuff, and that's really cool. So congratulations to her. So this is a nice palette. Overall, I really like this palette. I'm sorry, I really like the palette, everything. Just not crazy about the lip, but other than that, I think everything in the box was really good for the summer. It's very fresh and it's still enough for like that glam night, and so I'm very appreciative of June's Boxycharm. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm because the waitlist is off, I have a link listed below, and I started a blog. I've got my ring light, and so your girl's doing big moves slowly but surely. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel.